Women are having trouble finding their lady parts?
No.
I call clickbait, I think. I don't know if this is legit. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. Blowing these articles to bits with my laser vision. Oh, yes. Sometimes I do that. Which article do we have to blow to bits today? That one right there. Millions of... Is this clickbait? Is this fake? Is this fake news? It's from the New York Post, so who knows? Are they legit anymore? Did they get censored? Are they canceled? You never know in this day and age. Apparently, I just canceled myself. Millions of women don't know where their own hoo-haws are located. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, look down. You might see it. Now, sometimes you might be a woman who has a tallywhacker as well, which is perfectly acceptable in this day and age, and nobody's saying against any gender, this, that, other. Public education. This is my public education will fail you rant, I think. Am I going a little nuts? I think I'm going nuts. I think I go a little out of my head every time I see one of these articles. How do you not? How do you not know? Oh, they can't even. Oh. And we have to listen to these people about their pronouns in their bios when they can't even find their own and figure out their own plumbing. They can't even figure out their own downstairs plumbing, and they want to lecture us about anything in the world. I don't think these women should be allowed to have an opinion anymore. Sorry. If you can't figure out and know and learn some basic things about your own body, then you might not be qualified to lecture anybody about anything. Maybe you should take your little... Because you know who a lot of these women are. A lot of these women are going to be your alt-left wackadoo hate mob sort of SJW types who get mad at actresses for not putting pronouns in their bios. And they get mad at everybody on the planet because they want to go and where? Because they're mad at daddy because they have to work for a living. And there is no knight in white shining armor. There is no Prince Charming. No man is going to come in and take care of you. You have to work for a living because you are now an adult. Oh, yes. You are now an adult. You are now an adult. And maybe you should learn how your adult body functions. This video is probably going to be demonetized. They don't know where their hoo-ha's located. Ladies, it might be time to take a long, hard look in the mirror and ask, what is that? And ask, what is that?
What are they? Why are they? What do they mean?
And there's your problem right there, because people have this new modern day, this ringing attitude of, where are her organs? So see, they don't like looking at any curvaceous, voluptuous woman, but they look at a giggity site and actually look and see how their body functions. And what is, no, really. I don't think that a lot of that stuff should be taboo. If you are of legal age to do so, what is the problem? What is the issue here? Oh, because these are the people who want to have people who look like Abby from The Last of Us 2 as more of a realistic body type. Maybe they just don't know what a realistic body type is, right? Maybe they don't understand because they're so up, video gamers' butts by yelling and reading and saying, you just don't like Abby because you don't like women with muscles. Maybe you don't even know what a woman looks like. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe a lot of these people don't even know what a woman looks like, and they're out there in the world with opinions. Like they have to be treated seriously. This is where we get the article about the woman with the holes. Where she got triggered with the holes from the Xbox because she doesn't even know where her own is, probably. Oh, that's a Doctor Who article that's unrelated. Sorry. Actually, it's kind of related because, the doctor even can figure out where hers is because she has a screwdriver that is curved for her pleasure. An estimated 1 quarter of U.S. women don't know where their hoo-ha is, according to a new poll conducted by OnePoll, which found out that 46% of ladies couldn't point out the cervix and 59% suggested a different body part when asked to identify their uterus. And these women are the ones who have the nerve to get on your social media because you didn't put a pronoun in your bio. I thought it was just men who had trouble finding the sweet spot. Matthew Hooker, £5 super chat. Thank you so much. You know what? More men can find it than girls sometimes. I'll tell you that much. As you know about me. No, just because I like the ladies sometimes doesn't mean I like them all the time. You know? Because, like I said, they can't even find their own hoo-has. They don't know their ass from a hole in the Xbox. That joke came way too easily, and that is my favorite joke ever. I am proud of that one. I like that. Now here's a time. Now is where Mecca takes 5 seconds to gloat about the best joke she's ever come up with. I'm proud of that one. I like that one. I broke myself with my own terrible, bad joke. just cancel me. Just go ahead and cancel me for that one. Just chewing 4 miles. The doctor's by the way. Who cares? Only 1 in 10 women passed the anatomy quiz, asking them to name all the parts of the female reproductive diagram. In Tamina, the Swedish women's health company that commissioned the study, included responses from 2,000 women. A spokesperson said the brand hoped to reveal a critical gap in American education. Oh, I can tell you, we have a lot of really, really uneducated Americans here. Take it from me. I should know. I might actually be one of them. I know, I'm sorry. I'm really not, though. I'm not sorry. I shouldn't apologize, because I probably never would. Boy, are they gonna have a hard time coming to me when they want to do these re-education things, because I'll tell you what. The fact that nearly 1 in 4 women in the survey misidentified their hoo-ha and 46% could not correctly identify other bits show that we need to keep educating the public about the reproductive system. Well, yeah, and then maybe we wouldn't get so many of these crazy alt-left wackadoo hate mob SJWs who get mad when you show a woman with curves and jiggles. Mecca, it's time for Lena Dunham. Mr. Roboto, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Just a split second of her. Maybe just a split second. This monthly process and hormonal changes can impact a woman's life. No crap. That's why every month or so I check in with what the Mary Sue has to say. I am aware of this, and I'm very much aware that they've all synced up to have the same crazy all around the same time of the month. And I'm okay talking about that. You guys don't want to hear about women's issues, do you?
Nope.
One poll also asked a woman to describe their cycle. You know what? We don't need to hear that. We don't need to hear that. We already have Brie Larson talking enough about that all the time.
Ugh.
You know I love to talk about my period, so I will remind you.
And found many were confounded by the process. Some of them described it as detoxification, like a reset button, and others thought it just got rid of bacteria. A quarter of the responses described, their visit
Ew.
more approximately as a process a woman's body goes through to shed excess, fluids, red fluids. That is not... No, because you see, the uterus that you can't find anyway needs to flush out the cushioning, for whatever baby that might be put in there by the daddy. But if you got rid of all men, you might not realize that, you kind of, these are the same women who want to get rid of all men and then forget that you still kind of need some male genetic material to create another human being person. Women who are divided on whom to blame for their poor understanding of their own bodies. 36% said teachers failed. 28% resented parents. and 27% called for better public education standards. Well, they do tell you, they do preach more abstinence than actually taking precautions and understanding how reproduction works. That might be part of it, because usually what I saw, at least in the 90s, is the places that taught abstinence only were the places that had a higher teenage pregnancy rate. Instead of, having the right education and understanding about how your body works. I know, we're getting a little gross territory. I think I have had enough of this article, and I agree. I agree that the public education system in America failed us miserably. This is why we are where we are now, with all the reeing, crying SJW crazy types who ree and scream on social media and go, but where are her organs? When you show an actual curvaceous, voluptuous woman, and they don't understand anything about anything. They don't even understand that you need male DNA to make another human being person. And these people are on my list of the people that I think I need to go a little full harpy on. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Men's who munched on this food. Oh, I thought they were talking about men who munch on women's, That's where my mind is, though. Sorry, you clickbaited me with an article about the hoo-ha. So you're gonna say men who munch, and my mind is still on the hoo-ha here. So where else am I supposed to go with that? And you know what's sad? These women wouldn't even be able to go and fuck themselves if you told them to, because they wouldn't be able to find it. I am going back to my live chat. Don't you guys go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
It's just what they'll be expecting us to do.